Hey, when I first started streaming, before I had any sort of ring light, I'll probably order a new one tonight. So that's fun. I was tempted to not even stream because of that. No, I want more Kingdom Come. Maybe I should just turn off the camera tonight. But I also like having my facial reactions. It can make a good haha, a good hee hee. God, this takes me back. I already missed my green screen. Alright. What was I doing? Where are we going? Who are we fucking? Why does Raborsh hate me? What did I do to you, Raborsh? I haven't even been to you and you hate me. Outrageous. Henry is a man of God and love.
God. Quick. God. 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 Quick.
Who are you, good sir? A villager. Can you have a horse? What the fuck can you afford a horse?
Quick. God. 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 God.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he
Damn.
rose again from the dead.
Really getting into it.
He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. From thence he shall come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
Yep.
Amen. I
Indeed.
believe in the Holy Spirit,
Okay.
the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body,
Go.
and life everlasting.
Oh. That's all you needed to do? Looking a bit dirty there, Pebbles. Hold on. I don't even know how you clean this. Buried treasure, you say?
Go! Go! Ka! 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 Go! Ka! Go!
Out of the way, fools.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Rapport. Hello,
Are
sir.
you blind? You almost ran into me.
Oops. I am not sorry. No.
Whoa, whoa.
You.
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
Some wayfarer in a tavern
Really? Which one?
in Horshan.
There's no inn there, but the Bruthans have a farm out there. So I can guess what's going on here.
Well, I suppose you guessed right. Tomlin over Horshan way told me you pinched his Thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthans made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Watch your tongue. I'm no one's lackey. And you, go on. What happened with the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthan's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
How did your assault go?
Hensel led the way. There was him, me, and Stislav. We wore padded doublets and took hunting knives and axes. Stislav had a bow too. We got within earshot when it all went to shit. Stislav stumbled and yelped. Then they noticed us. After that, everything happened so fast. We charged at them, Hensel up front with us behind. Arrows started raining down. They all missed Hensel, but I was shot in the arm. It hurt like hell. I was screaming and scared shitless. So I took to my heels. I met back here with Stislav. They chased him, but he being so lightly dressed and them in armor, they couldn't keep up.
How many of them were there?
I'd say 5, 6.
You went up against 6 of them?
Of course not. We waited for some of them to go on patrol. That left just 3, though heavily armored they were. If we'd caught them by surprise, it might have worked.
Why did you want to kill them?
Why? To stop them doing mischief round here. We wanted to help the village. We could hide in fear and moan, or do something about it. And we also wanted to make a bit of a name for ourselves among the locals.
That was pretty foolish.
You don't say. You think I haven't heard
I'm
enough
sorry.
of that?
What do you? I mean, you shouldn't have done something
Where's
so stupid.
Stislav, anyway?
I don't know. He was a bundle of nerves after what happened. Packed up and left. I've no idea where he went, and I don't blame him. I'm not exactly doing great myself. It really pissed Andrew off, and now he's even nastier to the villagers than before.
Who is this Andrew Ramhead?
A mercenary commander from King Sigismund's army. He's been ordered to guard the roads with his men. Or so he says. But apart from that, they also carry out raids, rob the people, mug merchants and steal cattle. And they make the peasants pay tribute. And of course, after our fuck-up, they've turned the screws and are demanding even more. Another reason for everyone round here to hate me.
What about the Lord in these parts? I mean, there's a fortress here, so he must have plenty of men-at-arms.
Well, the Lord has decreed that no action is to be taken. He says it's better to put up with these fuckers than to flush them out, because that might raise King Sigismund's hackles and he'd only dispatch more troops. That's what I heard, anyway.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No? I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
Can you hear yourself? You attacked a band of hardened mercenaries. Anyone else would have paid for that with their life, but not one of you was killed. Not to mention that this Hensel, the one with the stone, wasn't hit by a single arrow. But you were.
Facts and
Sucker.
logic, Henry.
I
Facts
never
and
thought
logic.
of it that way. You know, you might be right.
You know,
You
I
see?
think I am.
Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborz and
Raborz.
Bohunovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel. The one with the stone.
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
Look, what's your plan anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
Why doesn't the local lord do it?
I think we already.
Because he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake.
I'll
He
save
cares
him.
nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do a deal with Andrew for him.
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. Because if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
How about I just kill them all?
I thought best not to suggest that. You know how... It's just...
Yeah. I'll
I'll
help.
manage. If I find...
Thank you so much.
I don't really care, but a lot of yeah. A lot of yeah.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
A lot of yep that I consider to be unnecessary. Shit.
Quick! Quick!
Whoa!
Wait a minute, are they? Damn, where is it? It's breaking.
Damn! Oh, bloody hell.
I have a solution. I won't need to sneak up on these folk. Fuck.
Everyone here! You're a dead man! Alert! Alert! Enough! Leave me be! I'm not...
Try that again.
Now you're gonna die! Attack! Come and help us!
Come on, load faster than him. Oh, hello.
You wanna try? Wanker!
Ow.
Let's see what you're made of, you bastard! You can't stand up to this! You! You wanna try me?
Cool.
I've been You're no match for us, bugger! Show your stuff! See it.
I'm all yours.
Ah. Damn. Ramhead hammer. A ton more blunt, but damn, these were some beefed up bandits. Using a cheap ass hunting sword though, a little lame. I'm a little peeved that I think that we have the, best gear possible. Just how easily it was able to be gotten is a little disappointing. I understand how difficult it is to balance that sort of thing. Boom, nice and easy. Have more shit. They don't really have much more.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
I'm in for a what? Lovely doing business with you, bud. Where could our friend be? Damn, that's a lot of arrows. Is he inside? No. Oh, he's back here. I see it now. Oh, there's where they shit. Okay. Yeah, they got cocks back. They got 2 cocks. I hear you.
To hell with you.
Oh, hello.
We're under attack!
By all the saints, don't leave me here. Please, untie me.
Relax. I'm getting there.
Thanks.
Why was this man just sleep? You could have. Oh, I guess you can't really reach him. All right.
Christ almighty, you stormed in on them like you were the Archangel Michael himself.
Because I
Thanks
am.
for getting me out of here.
Wait, motherfucker, get back here. Where the fuck
You
you
all right?
Yeah, I am. All
Don't
things
you run
considered.
from me.
Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. God knows what they would have done to me in the end. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful nonetheless.
Peter
rock.
told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
From what I hear, Stislav made it out unscathed too. But what happened scared him so much he scarpered.
Sakra. At least he's alive. I was worried about them both. It's all my fault, you know. Oh, I dread to think what could have happened to him.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who by the way is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra, that stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Well, they hid it all right, but not well enough.
What? You filched Andrew's stash? Well, good for you. Serves the bastard right. I was gonna cast an eye there myself, but I see there's no need to bother now. Well, thanks again for everything, and God be with you wherever you may go.
Alright, so... a fisherman's camp nearby, so we'll go check it out. Oh my god, all the way in... Sukdal. Suck these nuts. I want to see that fisherman camp. Where is it? Right over here. Ew. Oh, hello, sir. How you doing? Not too well, I imagine. I'll just leave you to your little nappy poo. I'll go my own way. Back on the fucking path. Pebbles, away we go.
Go.
Huzzah!
Go.
Slow us to a walk in here.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Run, Hansel, run.
Go! Quick! Ja! Ja! Quick! Ja! Ja! Go! Ja!
Oh, whoa.
Please, leave me be. I'll give you everything I have.
Shut up!
Help! I'm being attacked!
Come on then!
Do it again. How is Pebbles on? But Pebbles has so much shit on his inventory. Oh my gosh. Pebbles, you're rich.
Sweet Virgin Mary, I thought I was a goner. A little longer and I'd... No, best not to think about it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Really, it was nothing.
All thanks here, and thank you.
5 grosh. Oh.
Can't you see where you're going?
She insulted me. No one will know.
You were the one shooting here. That's clear as day.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Don't insult me next time. You understand that? You understand? I saved you. And then you tell me to watch where I'm going. That I'm blind. That I don't know how to ride a horse.
Quick!
No, no, no. No, no, no. I will not take insults.
Ja!
From anyone.
Quick! Ja!
Oh, hold up. That's a lovely looking little pond. So big. I love this. Love this little pond.
Quick! Ja! go!
I still have residence in Sukdal Castle.
Quick!
Whoa!
Damn it, it's below me. Hold on, let me check the map. Guess I still have a bed here. Cool.
Priesen sei der Herr.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Shishka.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us to the Chaiskel Cherton, there is peace here. Fortunately. Aber warte. Actually, there is one thing. You ought to have a word with our huntsman Dobrosh. He might have eine Aufgabe for you. See, someone poached a white roebuck in his territory the other day.
A white roebuck? That's a rare sight.
Ja, and
Ja.
Dobrosh takes it as a personal offense. So go easy on him, hörst du?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, yeah.
Ja,
He really
ja,
doted
ja.
on that creature. Und das war alles. I don't have anything else.
All right, thank you. I'll ask around.
I'm sorry.
You should be. God, drinking, I feel like, is taking so much longer to level up as opposed to the previous game. Oh, there's someone.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I must speak to someone. He's in the castle, so I might as well go talk to him now. Dobrosh.
What?
Pecker?
You're covered in blood,
His
my
last name's
friend.
Pecker. What is
What
Peck?
goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed muck of Marshowitz.
Muck.
They've been causing trouble for quite some time, but now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours if you help me track them down.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Markov Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram, do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonorable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
All right, Huntsman. I'll try to track the poachers down. Maybe they haven't sold the hide yet, and I'll be able to find it.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess. Bring them to me as evidence.
That a Witcher 3 reference?
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here, but you'll have to track them down yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Town.
Thanks for the advice.
God be with you, good sir.
Now we're gonna take a little nappy poo.
Your servant. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Little nappy poo for Henry.
How was your trip? The journey itself was great. No delays, nice weather. But I've got to say, it's a scary place out there. Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? Now, keep saying this
God bless.
Good day.
I wonder what he saw.
Good day, sir. I'll have a look.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
And come... What would you like?
What do you have for...
I was glad to be of help. To you, good sir.
Easy, good horse.
See. One of the guys we want to speak to. Okay. Damn. All right. Excuse me, sir.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods. A band led by some Mach of Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told you such a thing?
Who told you such a thing? Oh no, he has this kind of accent.
Dobrosh, the huntsman. He sent me to track them down and get rid of them.
I see. It's about the White Roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it
Top
long
of the
time
morning
ago.
to you, laddies.
Such a hide would fetch a king's ransom.
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe.
Oh, you bitch.
What's in it for me?
What do you think? If you help me, I'll put in a good word for you with the huntsman. You could surely use that, being a knacker.
All right, then. I heard they're brothers. And they're led by that Mach fella. But they didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livy livers.
They surely ain't no
They're
lily liver.
pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrosh would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
Oh.
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water. In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from. And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
All right. That'll help my search.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dobrosh, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you more than that pinch purse of a huntsman. I know some people, and I'd be able to sell that thing for, well, a lot.
Perhaps. I'll see if I have any luck finding it.
Sure. But if you do, bring it back to me. Take care, friend.
All right.
Go! Quick!
He's inside.
Did I? Greetings. What do you want?
I heard you bought a thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
A Minerva owl? I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your roof means death is closing in. That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So,
Use your noggin.
how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before.
That I
I'm
have.
starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask around on the farm if you need to. We'll all be at your service.
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole room, just in case.
Do whatever it takes to help Peter.
Can you think of something that might help me heal him? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechkau, near Kolin, but he came back empty-handed, breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping.
That's strange.
He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something. God be with you, sir.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me, as if Marder didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you. Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold.
Knees
Your
weak.
muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling.
Are
A
we dealing with
weakling.
post-traumatic stress?
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you. I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability. No foul odour. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. What are your nights like? Mlada said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day. But it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress. I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Abatovitz, Suchdol is next. I'm sure of it.
What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss.
Therapy
You'll
with
be back
Henry.
on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
My heart's going to break. Let it be over with.
Do I have any chamomile? I do.
Damn it.
Peter, I have some suggestions.
I'm listening.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's passing through the country. I'm not much of a speaker, but let me tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you, when it comes down to it, it ends up being a one-on-one fight. And you'd be surprised how much strength and courage you can find when you're backed into a corner. So don't run from your fear. Laugh in its face instead.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about Mlada.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I decided I'll never turn my back on my loved ones again.
You're right. I mustn't leave Mlada to fend for herself.
Don't run from the fight. Especially the one going on inside your head. You should drink the chamomile decoction.
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey, so it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. And soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
A bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here.
I mean,
and lift from
this
him
is
the
more
weight
so
of his affliction. For you have
helps
laid
with the
upon him
attitude
this
of it, I'd say.
affliction to try him.
In a
and you see that
religious
Peter,
society.
O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance. Amen.
Amen.
Okay.
Well then, I've tried my best. and I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you and Ladder are doing.
Farewell.
I'm not gonna be like, I helped your husband. Now tell me, give it to me. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be rude. All right.
Go! Quick!
Vegetables!
Ka!
Bah.
Quick! Ka! Ka! Go! Ka!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hei, koppana kopoja! Mince siette jomorult!
Whatever that means. Is there a path I can follow? Let's just go through the water. Let's just go through the water. All right.
Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
Where did that come from?
You're in for an arse kicking. Ah!
I was told there would be more. This all there is of your merry band?
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman. Or to Wolfram.
Read that shit. Hold up. Yeah. These are really only 3 bandits. 3 poachers. Lame. Wanted more violence. More slaughter.
Go! Go! Ja! Quick! Ja! Quick! Quick!
I mean, as long as this dude doesn't get caught with it, he shouldn't get in trouble, right?
Whoa!
What?
I found the white roebuck's hide.
Great work. I can find a dozen buyers for this thing. Mark my words. Provided we come to an agreement, that is.
All right. Pay up, and the hide is yours.
Here you go. And if anyone asks, we never met. See you later.
Alright. Okay, so now we're waiting on the Thunderstone, because we gotta wait a few days. We go up to Devil's Den, there's a quest there. No quest in the south. Looks like it is to the Devil's Den.
Quick! Quick! Ka!
Who are you?
Quick! Ka! Ka!
Hello, good sir.
Go! Go!
Oh, that's lovely.
Quick! Go! Ka! Ka!
Oh shit, Betty wants me.
Ka! Go!
Oh, I'm not allowed in here.
Show you.
I'm sorry.
Ka! Go!
And we're not going to Devil's Den. We're going straight to Betty.
Quick! Go! Go! Ka! Go! Go! Ka! Ka!
Get our stamina back.
Go! Quick!
And off we go again.
Ka!
Whoa! Enough! You've had your chance. Now get your teeth in.
What do you want? We're going to gut you, you whore son. Do it! Oh, you son of a bitch!
Come on. Come on.
Show your stuff.
One down.
What the? Show what you're made of.
Come on, boy.
Christ! I'm hit.
Next.
Show your stuff.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
There are so many more of you.
Come on then. You're boring me. Try a little.
Alright, how's that? How's that? Okay.
Sucker! What the?
I'm all yours.
This guy's fucking good. There we go.
What the fuck was that?
Holy shit, dude. I didn't think there'd be that many in this fucking camp. Holy shit. There were like 2 dudes standing outside. That'd be it. No. Fucking 5 of them. But they cuddled and kissed a lot in here. Every single night, I bet. Well, fucking don't mind if I do. Okay. Probably should pick up more booze. Alright. Points. Back to heading on to Betty.
Ka! Quick! Ka! Quick! Ka! 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 Go!
No, Gutenberg. Now I'm so thrilled to be back. Like we've spent like 30 fucking hours here already.
Ka! Ka! Quick! Go! Slowly. You there!
Nice and
Halt!
slow.
Come here!
No. I don't think he's talking about me. But if he is, I'm ignoring him.
Well,
Don't bonk the head.
Whoa, whoa.
Annie Rilka. That's a name I don't recognize.
What about the council? Have they already voted on the municipal bathhouse?
Henry, we did it! I can hardly believe it, but they voted for me!
Really? They voted then?
Yes! We are the municipal bathhouse!
That's excellent!
I can hardly believe it! We won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you. I'm so grateful.
Aren't you afraid Adam will find out what happened?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that. He's been bribing the council for years now. So why should it matter if I swing the balance in my favor for once? Balls to that.
So it's all over. What now?
Now? Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want here. You won't find girls who are more eager to please.
All right.
And who have the prettiest asses to slap. Now with the municipal bathhouse,
right.
I want this place to be special.
That sounds wonderful. Now that we've got the result, how about some kind of reward for me?
Henry.
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house. And if you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Ma. She'll be glad to help.
Thanks very much. I'll take you up on that. I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much, Henry. That's twice you saved my business. Drop in when you're in this part of town. You'll always be welcome here.
Greetings, Betty.
Oh.
And to you, Councillor Naz. What brings you here?
I was in the neighborhood, so it occurred to me to take a look at our new municipal bathhouse.
I see. Yes. Thank you very much for putting your trust in me.
You know, the vote could be considered a miracle. Nobody expected you to win, but you did. I hope you don't let us down, Betty. The privilege can always be revoked. Don't forget that.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied, Councillor Naz. You and the other councillors are always welcome here.
Yes, yes. We'll definitely see each other very soon. Till then, farewell.
Farewell.
What was that all about?
That was the councillor coming to ask for coin.
He wants a bribe.
Adam most likely paid him on top of all the other services.
I'll kick
and
his
I think
ass.
he'll want the same here. Better to have something than nothing, though, eh? Thanks for your help, Henry.
I'm glad it worked out. Take care.
Let me at him.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Alright, let's see if I can do both of those two quests now. What kind of noise did she just make at me?
Whoa! Whoa!
Nope, still cannot.
A regular for life. And beyond.
What can I do for you?
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
And people do this voluntarily?
Not only voluntarily, but willingly. There's quite a nice heap of money in it.
I guess
and there are other things at play.
Volunteering doesn't always necessarily mean willingly. But in this situation, I think it can be assumed.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
Here.
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Can't wait.
Zavish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zavish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with
Seems
that what you
fucking
may.
rigged.
The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down. Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the building next door. The lads will already be waiting for you there. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose, well, you'll see.
Wonderful.
I'll have a beer.
Why did you start fighting?
I'm a pungy beggar with almost no teeth.
Oh.
What have I got to lose here?
The innkeeper said the fellas often break bones here. Aren't you scared of that?
That's a load of shit. Mole likes to exaggerate. Just because it happened a couple of times doesn't mean it's common. Did he also tell you Goliath beat someone to death here?
No.
Don't worry. It was a long time ago.
Come and fight.
All right, then. Mole gets his share from the fees. So, what would...
You know...
Mighty kind.
Excellent.
Ha!
Ha! No!
Ha!
Ha!
Pick his teeth out the other side of his face.
Ha!
Da! Fuck! Ha!
Da!
Today it's a load of rubbish. I'm not
come to your senses yet?
Oh, fuck you. I'm telling you, Conrad's gonna win the tournament.
Aye,
And I'm telling you.
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough?
Just you wait. Zavish will wipe that smirk off your face. Here, take them.
What?
Fuck it.
What are you blabbering
Fuck you.
about?
I'm sorry.
Could you please explain why you only fight when you're in your cups?
That's easy. When I'm sober, I get easily distracted and find it hard to focus. The booze clears my head, and I can think only about how to rough up the churl in front of me.
Shall we fight? Would you like to raise...
Do I know?
Of course. We were drinking here together a few days ago.
Ah, well, he mustn't...
Here's something to drink.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
Now do you feel like fighting?
No, not...
Another drink?
You're a fella I don't meet every day.
Well, how about that fight?
Absolutely!
Shall we fight?
Ah! But what do you say?
Get up.
Where?
Turn him off!
Didn't see that one coming, eh? Cheers.
Rip his guts
Hurry up. I have to take a piss. Not a shitty rat.
Today it's a load of rubbish!
Ah! Nope.
Greetings to you.
I kicked his ass so much he's outside of the arena. Hey Zavish, can you stand up faster?
Good fight.
Good. Good. Or is that from the... You get the whole...
I'm the last one.
It looks like Mole is pretty certain you're gonna win. Is it true no one's ever defeated you?
Oh, I reckon it's really true. But it wasn't for lack of them trying, you know.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
My father gave me thrashings when I was little. He only stopped when I broke both his hands. Ever since then, no one's defeated me.
Shall we fight?
No problem. So, come and bet. You can't take any
Well...
Now.
Ha! Kick his teeth out the other side of his face.
You're boring me!
Oh, he hits hard.
I'll take you on.
Rip his guts
Like ya! Bloody hell!
Rip his guts out. Take him down.
Love that none of the blocks are showing up.
Watch and learn! Come on now.
Rip his guts out.
Just face it.
I'll take you on.
Rip his guts guts out!
I won. It was a close one though. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. Come on, wakey wakey, Goliath.
You lousy bastard! I've been crushing men's bones for so long, and then this squirt comes along and... fuck me!
Ah, you know how it is. Everything has to end someday.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
You should tell Mole about it. His head's gonna explode when he hears you beat me. Maybe I'll inherit this place then.
Excuse me, his name is... Bloody hell, what was it?
How can I help you?
I won all the fights.
No fucking way! Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore! Who'd have reckoned?
It couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours. Here you go. One for Damian, another for Zavish, the third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Thanks.
By the way, if you haven't had enough fighting yet, go and look around the cemetery at St. Bartholomew at night.
The cemetery? It's a bit late for fights there, isn't it?
If you meet who I'm talking about, you'll be glad if you don't end up staying there.
Why does Chanyek still sit? Okay, Waisoka has a quest now.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Let's see if... Just double check the Gutenberg. What's his face? The German dude. Grindmaster.
What is happening in our city? Just as...
Whoa!
Schönen Tag.
I'd like to...
Warum nicht?
You're a master of the sword. I want to learn every...
You certainly do not, and even the greatest Wie auch immer. So even the great...
I understand.
Gut, mein Freund. Los geht's!
Don't know why he's stuck with a permanent quest marker, but okay. It has to for the tournament.
Easy, easy.
Oh, yes.
Nice and slow.
This horse must have cost a...
Hear ye, hear ye. Come and shop.
Going the right way. Will this take me around? I hope so. Yeah, it will.
Are you blind?
Are you blind? He shut up. I told him so. The thing I use for my lighting? Philip, that's what broke. It's hard to understand. The cord, you know, the thing that you attach to other things so that electricity can go from outlet to thing so that it can work. That's what broke. I bought, to be fair, I bought, this thing was like, I think I spent, I think it was like I think it was $20 at the most. Like 5 years ago, 4 years maybe at the least. But I think it's closer to 5 years ago. I think I bought it around, I don't think I bought it too much after I got a webcam. My original. This isn't my original. Clay got me this one a year ago. But the ring light itself still works. You can see it. It's right there. That is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Cord though, that broke. Oh, don't tell me I can't. There we go. I could have gone through the door, but whatever.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
I'm hoping I could just
First
buy...
things first, I'm Henry.
Like...
From Skalitz.
František is my name.
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor
on
here.
its own.
If it's not you, then I must be looking for some
have to
ghost.
buy a whole ass.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a spook here. So I reckon you really are looking for me.
How does a city gravedigger like you become the best fighter in the area?
From necessity. The cemetery looks like a quiet place, but at night it can get pretty lively.
So I wasn't far from the truth with those ghosts.
I take good care of the cemetery, so the deceased rest in peace and wouldn't even think of haunting anyone. But I'm always chasing out drunkards and young couples who disturb the peace and quiet here. Mine and all those under the ground.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it.
That sounds like quite a wild youth.
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
I challenge you to a fight. Man to man.
Now, in broad daylight. Someone will see us and there'll be trouble. Come at night. It'll be quiet and no one will disturb us.
All right then.
the game couldn't have just had me wait. Like, that one thing that bothers me in this game is it seems to pick and choose at times when it wants to, like, in this instance, there have been a bunch of other quests that have just been like, all right, you can either wait, like, it gives you, most of the time this game gives you the option of, you can either sit and wait here with me or go do something else to pass the time. But then the quests where they don't give you that option, they annoy me.
Well, Charlie, you're not listening to me, eh?
How is it still not? Now where is this bitch? Brother. Don't you be going to bed. We have to fucking fight.
I'll challenge. Then you shall have. But first, let's.
All right.
First of all, fight like a man. I'm not going. You stick your nose outside the cemetery. If you've had enough, feel free to give up.
Do you expect this?
No. On principle, I fight as long as I can stand on my own 2 feet. And be so kind and try not to stomp around.
All right.
We'll go over there.
Ooh. Oh, fuck you, I'm doing this.
You're boring me. Try a little.
I won.
There. That's that.
God's wound. Oh, I haven't got a beating like that since I buried my pa.
Teleported.
Ah, don't be hard on yourself. You're no pushover either.
You better believe it. And my best years are long gone. Well, you beat me fair and square, I admit it. Perhaps God sent you to me as a sign I should take it easy in my old age.
Well, it's true someone sent me here. But it wasn't God.
But with a successor like you, I don't really mind. So you won't think I'm a monster. I'd like to give you something as a reward. I don't have much, but I could teach you something. What do you say to that?
I'd like to learn something new.
I can show you how to deal with small repairs.
No, come.
Or tell you how to sneak up on someone so quietly.
New combo. Oh. Oh, we got this kind of a glitch. I love those guns. Those are always funny. And let's find a bed. Get absolutely fucking wasted.
You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Oh, is this the... Oh, here's an inn. Door better never fucking lock.
You're always welcome here, noble sir. What?
Where is it? Oh. No, no.
But they say no one stands a chance against him. Because he's in the league.
I'll be right there.
Where is Barkeep?
Bless the... I need a...
But of course...
Henry is super wasted.
I just... No. All right, here's your...
Agreed. Anyone...
I feel like drinking definitely takes a lot longer in this game. In Kingdom Come 2. Level up than it did in the first one. Oh, the husband. Okay. Let's see our buffs. Let's go ahead and drink a hair of the dog.
Aye. I reckon I'll have a look first, and maybe next...
Oh, well. Now just this.
Bloody mines. They had to just like...
Now what's this new buff I have? Oh, my head hurts.
Here we are. Good.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Are you blind?
Are you blind?
Car.
I hope I gave the husband, or Mlada's husband, the right treatment. That would suck if I didn't. I would feel bad.
Car. Quick. 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 Go. Quick. there, youngster.
Yeah, fuck you.
Go! Quick! Da! Ka! Ka!
Here's hoping I did not make her husband's conditions worse.
Ka! Da!
A new home, how that? No, I've already looked at this. All right now.
Ka!
All right. Fair enough.
Quick! 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 Da!
Whoa!
Fucking hell. That's dumb. That's dumb. I'm not a fan of that.
Going to have rule again tonight?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day. And they don't collect it.
What is this? Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Oh, and did it? Okay. Don't you see I'm walking here?
Horse.
Come back. We need to talk. This gate isn't the
Quick!
Alright.
Quick! Ka! Go!
I love being forced to interact with a quest.
Quick!
When I'm wanting to do something else.
Quick. Quick. Quick.
Nomable? Hello.
Quick.
Game good. Best way to put it.
Quick.
What if we... Since I don't want to deal with Matthew...
Go!
We cut wide.
Quick.
Historically accurate. I think they veered for the second game. I think they veered away from the accuracy a bit more than the first game, which, and I don't think it's at all a detriment. I don't really know much about this period, though, of Central European history, so it's a bit outside my wheelhouse.
Go!
In regards to armor, I think I'll have the same complaints and praises as I did with the first game. The armor looks great. Though, once you get to the higher levels, right? Once you get skilled enough with a sword, the type of weapon you use to fight someone, their armor doesn't fucking matter. You can attack everyone with a longsword and win. You know? You can do that from like really the beginning of the game and win. Which I understand there needs to be some leeway in that part of the game design so as to not turn away too many players. But when the game is telling you, hey, you're facing an armored opponent, you may not want to fight with a sword. You may want to go with a mace or something. I feel more so in this game than I did in the first one that your weapon choice... I feel like your weapon choice matters less in this game than it did in the first one. I actually... Now maybe it's because I haven't really been using the heavy weapons. Although much though, I do have my heavy weapon skill pretty high, I think. I have them at 15, so I used them a bit. And I just feel like... I don't know what exactly the solution to that would be, though, in terms of game design, but that's a thing I would point to as needs work if they want to really go into that kind of thing. Area of expertise. I wrote my bachelor's thesis on Anglo-Saxon England.
Quick. Quick.
A few hundred years before this. Almost there. Almost fucking there, dudes.
Quick! Quick!
But any and all comparisons I make of this game to Kingdom Come 1, take with a grain of salt. I may have over 300 hours in Kingdom Come 1, but I have not played it since 2021. So, my memory on it is a little rusty. Played a lot of games since then. So I've got a lot of shit roaming in my brain. Oh, how I hope he lives.
Whoa, whoa.
Peter, you won't believe what happened.
Sounds like he lives. I succeeded.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to
Yeah.
work. I can tell he's still
Therapist
fighting something in
Henry.
his head, though. He looks fearfully to the horizon, but hopefully things will get better with time. It won't go away as quickly as it came, but we'll get through it somehow.
Just keep giving him hope.
I will. You can count on it.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped Peter. We need it, and I'll never be able to afford another one.
I'll kill you
It'll
and Peter.
protect our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns? Then I'll need the stone again.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's
Well, that was
rightfully
easy.
yours. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now.
That's
But
fine. I have
believe me,
10,000
I'll
groschen.
spread the word
I
of
don't
how
need
you
money.
helped us around the village.
Thank you. That's good enough for me.
Greetings, sir.
Now, give Kona the Thunderstone. And we're giving it to Connor. That's why we came all this way. I beat Tomlin, rightfully for it.
Go! Ka! Quick! Go! Go! Quick! 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 Die! Die! Go!
Where is... Oh, nope, we're gonna be running through Opatavits. They're gonna yell at me again. We'll go around. What's going on here? Why is he?
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
Who have we here now? I know you. You fought at the tournament in Kuttenberg.
Yes, I did.
I bet money on you. You won me a fortune, fella.
You bet on the right horse, then.
Too damn right I did. Never dreamed I'd ever meet you, though.
And I never expected anyone to recognize me.
Ah, go on. Everybody must know you. Hey, I still have some of my winnings. Take it. I won't take no for an answer.
Well, thanks.
Senor,
have
no.
a beer on me.
Gladly.
So, are you planning to fight again? I'd come by to check it out. Make a bet, you know.
I can't rule it out.
Right. Fine. You know, I love to chat.
I get it.
God be with...
I'm with you.
Damn, that was really him.
Yeah, that was an interesting interaction.
Quick.
I thought we were about to have an Oblivion annoying fan on our hands. No, maybe it will be one, but he's not named. He was just named Villager, so...
Quick.
Hey, good man. I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Ježek of Holohlavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry that this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the sooner this unpleasantness ends, the better.
What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit
What
down
is
on my
happening?
luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
Yeah, your money or your...
Your money or your life? That usually does the trick.
But I don't want to take your life. I just want money.
Can't you find some fucking other way to earn a coin? You said you're a knight, right? So go and serve some lord.
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
Cut it short. Otherwise you might drop dead before you get to the end.
Until recently, I served in Sigismund.
Yeah,
We
I don't
insulted
care.
each other so...
And you lost.
We each bet our horse.
That's really bad luck.
We were getting supplies in bet. I was the...
It was...
Perhaps. Now, if I must do...
What if I tried to help you?
You do that?
I offer.
In Sigismund's camp. His name... He's got a rather...
And how...
Of course. It's the same... If you get my...
Yeah. It's an actual quest. All right.
Quick!
I wonder if I can send after I get his gear. I wonder if I can send him to what you call it? A little hideaway.
Quick!
The Devil's Den. That's what it's called.
Go! Quick! Ka! Go! Go!
Soon we'll be done with this Thunderstone quest.
Quick! Go! Go! Ja! Go! Quick!
And let's wipe our face before we see the good woman. All clean and proper like.
I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save
Sure it
my
will.
baby's life.
Glad to have been of service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised.
Nothing
and
beats
you know
pebbles.
what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good
Mugwort?
splash of brandy.
Hold on. I know that concoction, and it's no laughing matter. So please, never ever try to brew this yourself. Such concoctions should only be prepared by a properly trained apothecary. If anyone else makes it, it could end badly.
My, what a scholar you are. But you've been so helpful, I believe you.
Oh,
and I
is it one of the-
promise not to brew it myself or tell anyone else about it. So at least drop by to see my Demir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets.
I'm better than him.
Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that. It's not much, but it's all I can give you.
Hold on to your money. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you at some point. I was glad I could help. So let's leave it at that.
Oh, Mother Mary. What a noble man you are.
I know. I'm amazing.
Thank you.
Our hero, Henry. Alright, so... Sigismund's camp.
Quick! Quick!
Hello, good.
Quick! Ka! Ka! Go!
Yeah.
Go!
Quick!
Die! Die!
Quick!
Go! Ka!
And he is the cam.
Ka!
Easy, good horse. Whoa.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Let's see. Remember his coat of arms with a black eagle on a yellow field and 3 white stones on a red. Are we sure I'll recognize that? Black eagle.
What I say about the great and evil of all, the one called woman.
Let's hear this
They
man
look
out.
like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well formed, enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only
Hear
cares
ye.
for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about woman's skin-deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them
Ugh.
out. If thine tongue offends thee,
Okay. I'm gonna fucking somehow find this dude.
Good day.
How can I?
I'm gonna assume maybe he's.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Greetings. How can I help?
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and
Forget the pleasantries. Czego chcesz?
I've come about Sir Ježek of Hollerlavi.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gorzь, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
I heard about what happened between you and Ježek. I understand that you're in the right. But couldn't you return his armor and horse? Without them, it's as if he's not a knight at all.
So poor valiant Jezek's not doing well, and I should show I have a good heart. That would soon have everyone around walking all over me. I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Jezek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
He told me you argued, and he challenged you to a duel.
And did he tell you why?
Because you torched a village full of innocent people.
Innocent people? They tried to cheat us. They gave us sacks full of sand instead of flour. They knew exactly what could happen to them.
But I understand that you're mad at Jezek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Holohlavi is doing now.
What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it.
Yes, maybe I can send my men to drag him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
Now, you know what? Since there's no reasoning with you, we'll do it another way. In the name of Sir Jezek, I challenge you to a duel.
You? You'd better turn around and be glad I'm not going to kick your ass out of here.
Well now, is the brave knight afraid he might lose to me? What would your men say about that?
Careful, boy. You have been quite entertaining so far, but I will not be mocked.
All the more reason to give me a good beating then, isn't it? And
It's phrased that a little differently,
If you
Henry.
want
That
it
sounds
so
like you're into
badly,
kinky stuff.
let us do this properly. We will engage in 3 rounds.
We will engage in
Pole
3
arms
rounds.
first, then short swords and shields. And finally, like proper knights, with long swords. Each man shall take his own weapons and armor, and whoever bests their opponent in at least 2 rounds wins. I will wager Jezek's horse and knightly armor. You match the price in groschen. What do you say?
I accept.
Excellent. Get yourself
300 gold.
All right.
tough spot, but you
Here you go.
just how I like it.
I want it to be known that Henry of Skalitz defeated you, and that he did it for all the common folk who had their roofs burned over their heads because of the likes of you.
Very nice speech. But let us see how you talk when I knock some of your teeth out. Come on. I cannot wait.
He'll probably beat me with pole arms, but I think I'll beat him on the other 2 with ease.
Gentlemen, brave knights, loyal comrades. Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garbov, called the Black, and Henry of Skalitz. Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Jezek of Holohlavi. The noble lord of Garbov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all
What a good howl.
between the Lord of Garbov and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. Let the clash of pole arms begin.
Piece of shit!
Wanker!
Useless.
Pole arms seem a bit clunky.
Useless.
Wanker!
You fight like an old hag, bastard!
Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's kiss. Kiss, were you scared? Are you running?
Useless! Useless!
This one's taking a while.
Wanker!
We bled him.
Useless!
Oh, he's bled me. His weapon broke.
Useless!
Go out here.
Wanker! Useless!
Doesn't he run out of stamina? He has no health.
Has come to an end, and the winner is
A bandage!
Henry of
Quick!
Skalitz. I can't believe it myself. He's beaten the Lord of Garvoth. Both combatants may now catch their breath and have a bath maid tend to their wounds before the next round.
Oh shit. Right, does it need to be a sword? No. Let's see. Could roll.
Wanker!
You want to try me?
God wills it! You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
Ah!
Comes to an end. And the winner is Henry of Skullet. Unbelievable. God must have guided his hand.
Quick!
Both combatants may now tend to their wounds and rearm themselves for the third and final duel.
Fucking hell!
The long sword duel is at its end, and the undisputed winner is
Fuck you,
Henry
Zevish.
of Skullet. He's defeated his rival with an incredible performance. All three duels were well fought, and God was on the side of the one in the right. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. Not only has the brave Henry won glory, he's cleared the name of Lord Yeshek of Holoflavi from disgrace, while he put the Lord of Garabov to shame with his performance. The dispute between these two gentlemen is now at an end. Glory to the victor, honor to the vanquished.
Well, is that everything?
Is it not enough for you? I cannot believe it! I, the champion of tournaments all the way from Brittany to Venice, and I end up beaten by a yokel like you, with his finger up his nose.
I thought losing would make you angrier.
I would like to kill you like a dog, but you won fair and square. I must give you that. You will find the horse stabled up by the gate, and you can take the armor from my chest.
Haven't you forgotten something?
The groschen are in the chest, too.
All those poor people whose village you torched finally got justice.
I'm sure it'll warm their little hearts when they're digging through the ashes for a bit of flour they didn't want to give us.
Huzzah.
Well, that should be everything. Jezek's sure to be happy.
Good to see you.
Hey there, pony. If only you knew how much trouble you caused me, friend. But I'm sure Jezek can't wait to see you. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Well, some upgrades. I'm curious though about Yeshek's gear is better than mine! Well, his gloves are anyway. What the fuck? Not fair, dude.
Quick! 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 Go!
Am I there yet, Yeshek? Where the fuck are you?
Quick! Go! All right, boy. We're here. I'm sure your master is waiting for you.
Greetings, sir.
About these things of yours.
Did Zavish listen to you? Tell me, how did it go?
Well, it wasn't easy. I had to take part in a nightly duel.
Damn. He didn't hurt you too much, I hope.
Well, that fella? Come on. He hardly had a chance to blink and he was on his arse. He hadn't a chance against me.
But he's a tournament veteran. You have my admiration, lad. What about my Gringolet? Did he give him to you?
He's waiting for you at the inn. He's really quite a good horse for his age.
The best. The House of Hollerlavi will be forever in your debt. Take this shield, so at least you'll have something to remember me by if this is farewell for good, which is quite likely given how old and grey I am. I'd like to give you my spurs. You may not be a knight, but they can still be of use to you. And you know what? Now that I have my things back, I can do without the groschen I've saved up. Take them. Let them be of some use.
Ah, it was no bother. And what are you going to do next? I
500
trust you're
groschen.
done with robbing.
As the Lord is my witness, I'm done. It's time for me to go home. I haven't been there in years, and somehow I feel it in my bones that I shouldn't put it off.
Well then, I'm glad to have met you, Sir Knight.
Godspeed, valiant Henry.
Can either... I think I know which, yeah, quest that is. Them.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Man! Really?
Quick! Ka!
Shit, I'm in a fenced off area?
Ka! Go!
I'll kill you. Ha! Yield! Ha!
Thank you, sir.
Quick! Quick! Go!
Cows.
Ja! Quick! Go! Ka! 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 Quick!
Quick. Quick.
Damn. They've set themselves up.
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here, but there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg brothers?
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. But their camp isn't exactly small. I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
Remind me, please. What's so important about that chest they stole from you?
Well, it's a family heirloom. Nothing special, just a small decorated chest.
And what's inside?
It's not important. I'll tell you everything once we get it back.
Well, I can't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's crack some thieving heads.
I knew we could count on you. Tugbone will get the horses ready, and we'll be off.
Henry! Come here.
Yes, Jan Posey.
Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough. Leave it to me. I'll sneak in and take care of them. Clean and quiet, like.
No! I came here for revenge.
Jan, damn it. What good is revenge if they kill us? Let Henry try at least. If something goes wrong, we'll storm them from behind.
Fuck it. Well, go on then.
Good luck.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat. Gyerünk ti szemetek!
Nesze, te faszfej!
Szard össze magad! Kibaszott szarzabáló!
Nesze a pofádba! Harc! A fejükre menjetek! Mocskos disznó! Csak gyertek!
És ennyi volt!
bastard.
Here's the last one!
Nicely done!
Nice and easy.
Where are you hiding it, you bastards?
It's done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now? Finally getting your revenge?
Yeah, not at all. We still have to find our chest. Try looking around here a bit. If you find something, come back to me. Where the hell is it?
Get some experience while we're here. Why, thank you, humans.
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here, quickly! Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
And why did your mother entrust the castle to your uncle? As a widow, she could also rule, right?
It's a gesture of goodwill. Mother always had what you might call a warm relationship with Uncle Predbor of Zimburg. But as a knight, he couldn't hold a candle to our father. That idiot would like to return the estates to the lower nobility. That's why we need to get our castle back quickly.
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg, not even to our grandchildren.
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
You don't take it personally, but if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time, you can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners? Oh, fortunately, we saved him.
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Simburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you.
Huzzah. Damn, my armor took a fucking beating. Okay. Go to Visaka then. Pebbles!
God. Quick!
Is that marked on the map at all? Probably somewhere we'll go for a quest then.
Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Ka! Go! Ka! Quick! Ka! Quick! Go! Go! Go!
Whoa.
Quick!
Thought those were bandits for a second. I was ready to square up.
Ka! Go! Ka!
Hey there, youngster!
Go away, Riddler.
Ka! Quick! Stand still!
I'm sure we'll have a quest here.
Quick!
Seems like a place for a quest.
God!
Someone's been pampering this.
Oh, wait. Hmm.
Go!
Maybe they're for getting that crew together or whatever quest line. Part of the main story.
God!
Got a unique name.
God! God! Go! Quick! Go! God!
Nice little barn. Thanks for the gold.
God!
Oh.
Greetings. It happens. Just which
Excuse
way
me?
you're going next.
Part of the what? Other side of the building.
Who are you? Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
What are you talking about?
Hold on. Are you Pavel?
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pivets?
I don't know any Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pivets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I...
If you what?
If I didn't stay away from Ursula.
And who's this Ursula?
The sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
So why doesn't Pivets want you to court Ursula?
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only... I don't know.
You don't know what?
It's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big heart for miles around.
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
Why would you do what Pivets tells you?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand, while he's the son of the richest farmer in the village.
Are you so afraid of Pivets you would let him have Ursula?
What can I do against him? I'm just an outsider and a pauper. If he wanted, he could have me thrown out of the village.
Nah, what does that matter?
Tivoli, where did you come from? Her parents would never give us their blessing.
Never.
And even if they would, they've already promised her to Pivets, just because he's rich. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone, or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
You're right.
Would you do the same?
I wouldn't. But I'm not in love. You are.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all.
Henry,
nothing will happen
we
to
definitely
Pivets if
would.
he's from
But
a
we're
rich
not going to
family.
admit it.
But he'll lose Ursula. And it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go. Someone else will have to do the stealing.
I'll gladly do it.
You will?
Sure. Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivets, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivet's family.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for ages.
Where is your priest rectory?
The rectory is the cottage by the church.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard it's something about potions and...
Alchemy?
That's it!
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose, her Ma's rosary. It looks valuable.
And where does Ursula live?
Ursula lives in the first cottage across the green from the church.
If I'm going to take Ursula's Ma's rosary, tell me, does she carry it with her?
She does, during the day.
What can I take from the Vamolas?
I can tell you exactly what. I work for them. Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well,
thank you.
The younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Suckdoll blacksmith.
Thanks. What about the older brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye. He lost it a while ago. It'd have to be found first.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although young Vay Moller claims a magpie stole it.
A magpie? Well, I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe him, but it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
All right. I'll have a look around for nests. Where's the Vamola's cottage?
That one is their cottage.
And can you tell me where I'll find the shoes?
In the parlour, just behind the door.
And you wouldn't know where the magpie nests are, would you?
I don't know. Try the biggest trees. Young Vay Moller even showed me what a magpie sounds like, but I can't make the sound.
What can I steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out, she's a bit of a crackpot.
How will I recognise her cottage?
It's the one furthest from the green. She's got a stove in her yard and a long orchard out back.
A crackpot?
Aye. She bakes pies all day, then forgets she did it and bakes more.
What a life.
And when I've got all the loot, where at Pivets am I to hide it?
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get caught. Here's the key. And when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure. Just you wait and see.
And most importantly, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Don't worry. I'm not some cutthroat.
We say as we're covered in blood.
See you later. Have a good evening.
Alright, that's gonna be where I stop for tonight. Anyway, we made some excellent progress. Quite a few quests done, I'd say. We have crossed the 60-hour mark. Is Clay still alive? Is the question. So we will raid him. He is. Jesus Christ, he's still. Nomable, Sen, and Philip, thank y'all for hanging. I will be back Friday afternoon, perhaps. And hopefully by then I will have a light. See if I can get fixed that quickly. Goodbye.